Welcome Scorpio to my channel Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you for the end of April for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. We are moving into the season of Taurus. Thank you so much for being here, for subscribing, for leaving comments, for following my channel. Check out other signs in your chart if it doesn't resonate with you. Typically sun sign should be the one, but maybe your moon sign too. Maybe you're born on the cusp, but see how it is for you. The purpose of my readings is typically I download especially messages, have a strong intuition about a current situation, especially in love. So I usually that's usually messages coming up, perhaps general messages around, but yeah, I just want to be transparent on what I pick up. No, that does not mean that I think that you should stay in a past love situation. So if you have well and truly moved on and you couldn't give a damn about anyone from the past, I wouldn't even watch the readings because then it won't resonate with you. In regards to also, I would say my purpose to do these readings is also to help those needs perspective in a time where it's difficult. Back in my days, you had to seek there wasn't YouTube. You might have to call someone, spend a lot of money in a moment of despair, right? Or you have to see someone. Personal readings, of course, is more accurate as well. But I'm glad that YouTube exists for those that in a time of, needing some, despair in love, because trust me, everyone in their lifetime might turn to that. Usually you turn to a friend, hopefully, or but sometimes a tarot reading can be soothing, and it's not something that you will do for eternity, but if it can give you a soothing, soothe your heart at the time of need, that is really my purpose. So let's start your reading. Scorpio, strength. Traveling into the calmer waters in terms of your life. It feels like the wind is blowing with you, not against you. It feels that you look grounded, you feel grounded, you are giving off a significant strength, like a royal strength. You do not at this time feel affected about anything going around you as well. I see that you are your intuition is giving you the address to where you're going to, and you're quite, you just feel that you're ready for a new chapter. So death card, maybe you have decided that, okay, this part of my life is over. I need to make a mature decision. I need to make a resilient decision, and actually I know that good things will happen. So again, a strong Scorpio energy around you as well. You could also be dealing with one of the elements, including Leo, is coming up. I see that a person that have deep feelings for you, they desire you, they want to reverse an ending. They might have walked away from something in their current situation. They know also they have to show up with a King of Pentacles, meaning that someone that is kind of grounded and stable and have something to show. You have history with this person. There will always be good memories with you and this person. I can pick that up. But they are also picking up that you are sort of kind of transparent at the moment in terms of they can't really read you. They can't really know what you're going to do next. They could try to reach out to you with a message. It's kind of, they do it and then they regret it. Or see how this person look at the cup. They're sort of sending something, hope it sticks. You might be ignoring it. You might see this person as just chaotic. You have been up in your head about this person. You are sort of, why is this person on my mind? It's difficult to let them go, but I need to let them go. You see this person as, they can be, it's an attraction with you and them. They are in and out, but at the same time constant. They're constantly giving off this sort of hold over you. There has been magic in this connection at times as well, but I see that you want to just rest. You want to rest from this connection and move forward. I see that you are sort of, oh gosh, that was a long haul thing. It's something about, you might have, someone's instability might have sort of, in the end, when you're thinking about it, you're, oh gosh, it's kind of, yes, actually, I'm very strong. I'm very open-minded. And yes, I have an attraction to this person, but actually, I could do with a break. I could do with a break from this energy, because they kind of come and go. They're sweet. They could be so constantly there, but at the same time, you feel that, okay, it's not really going anywhere. Now, So this person, maybe if they have had someone in their life, they could walk away. They're wanting to follow their heart. Their heart is constantly traveling back to the past. They feel nostalgic. They feel that the connection with you is it's something they do for them. It does with them, that they feel forever young. And there's this flame constantly burning, and they can't really give it up. But if they haven't been able to give up something else, maybe that is also the devil, something that is codependent, maybe. Therefore, you could have been the one deciding for them that all right, I'm ready to let this person go. I can't entertain them anymore, because it's kind of making me feel stuck, even though you seem not to really have any feelings for them at the moment. So yeah, I see this person, right? They do want to make some kind of new impression about them. So they could have been stepping away, stepping aside. Maybe you haven't seen or heard from this person for a while. Okay, I've done other readings, so yeah, some cards have come in between. I want to clean it up. They're using their skill. This wanted to come up again. They're facing consequences and karma. Maybe now head on with maybe working themselves out of the consequences. Maybe there's a cause and effect. It's something about them. If they keep working and accepting an ending in their life, things will move ahead. I see with the King of Cups, they can't seem to avoid feelings and a longing for you. It's there because it's a flame that was never explored enough. It's passion. The spark can constantly return. They can't seem to not communicate with you or think about you and have passionate feelings and wanting to plan something with you. Again, we have the Page of Pentacles. So maybe they know that you have cut them off, or there is sadness because it was an ending. They can't reverse they can't reverse what happened, maybe, as well. So there is also knowing that there could be a third-party situation that was involved or is involved to do with a decision in love. What else here for Scorpio? The person they're dealing with, maybe it's something to do with the marriage, or this could also be something is crumbling, like an institution, right? That could be something set up by a family, a work, like it's something that's been in place for a while. Anything from a church, marriage, like anything that have been there for a while. And it seems almost that this person were to leave something that is very much set in stone, such as religion as well, a belief system. It seems that they will never leave this belief system, but based on their nostalgia, based on them having this passion and feelings for you, Scorpio, I see their values and beliefs are being tested. Okay, please give me some additional messages for the person Scorpio is dealing with. So, within their environment and also with you, it's like, because there's a battle with this institution staying here. Someone could be fighting for, okay, this is something that been standing through the test of times. Then on the other side, they want to avoid this institution, whatever it is, right? That's solid, by secretly coming towards you. So escaping, but not telling their environment. So they want to show you, they want to celebrate, they want to collaborate with you, right? That's the direction they want to go. Now, if they come towards you, and I think they have been in the past, they come towards you promising that they are leaving something behind, but you are realizing that you know, they are not really leaving that behind. It seemed that they could be living two lives, and they have got used to that, living sort of under the radar, and yeah, they're, you know, love can't be rushed. There is a sacrifice that is needed. Are they ready to do that? There's uncertainty and lack of direction and perspective and contemplation, and they are stepping backwards. So within their environment, right, there is a storm, aggression, conflict and tension, rivals and curse, competition, ego and clashing, arguments, turmoil and destruction. So that those are the feelings. Sounds very full on. But then here, when it comes to the feelings for you, they're keeping their feelings to the world hidden. And because they have done so, you have ended things with them. I feel that you have withdrawn, and they see that you are cold towards them. You are reaching your heights and the star all on your own. So this person now is feeling, okay, they want to fight for you, and they feel that if they fight for you, the very least you can do is to wait for them. So that could be their ego talking to them, and you are not listening to their ego. That's a voice in their head. So you have picked something up with this person, how they think, and that's what you don't like, because the way they think, it's a codependent way. It's as if they are, okay, if I'm leaving this institution, you must look after me. Even if they don't say it, is that energy and thinking, and you, that's where you feel the devil. You are like, oh, that's not what I want. So something is going to happen where this person, they have to let things fall apart where they are, and they have to start over again. They have to start over again. Not all of them will be able to do that. Some will surrender, and they will surrender into codependency and say, well, let's renew our vows, let's extend my contract, let's, you know, if it's a job situation or if it's a family situation, they say, oh, let's throw a family event and everybody's happy, right? Let's do that. So not everyone can go through it, but then it's likely this cycle will repeat. You might be dealing with a fire sign that has this cycle, and you might also be dealing with a water sign. I see that, Scorpio, you are, nothing is going to disturb your work ethic, your work morale, the way you invest. You are strong, and you have your principles set in place, you have your routine set in place, and you are not letting anyone or anything actually cross your path. Now, so you will have this, so a person here that is reaching out to you with the Page of Pentacles, is reaching out to you. Now, when they reach out to you, you might be like, okay, you might ignore their conversation or pretend it's nothing. I see that you are not really reactive to this page energy. They might sort of flirt with you, or they might invite you somewhere. There's something you will ignore that will sort of hurt this person, but it's also them asking to be hurt, because you have had the last straw with this person. So when it comes to I see that when it comes to this connection, you are not going to adjust to what's happening in their world to make sure it's easier for them. You are just going to ignore anything from them. See, with the Death card, you are going to ignore their situation unless they are going to come in with a solid offer. So I also see the new beginnings. As you're saying no to someone, there is a new situation brewing. It can also be that you are being very clear about who you want, what you don't want, and you are not afraid to say it as well. And you're realizing that it took a long time to detach yourself from a person, and then being in your head at all times, and now you release yourself. Things are just really going fast forward for you. Sorry, I know it's annoying when I drink, but it can be. So in your current situation, someone will communicate with you, trying to reverse a heartbreak perhaps, but at the same time, this person, when they reach out, you could feel stuck in your head because this person, you know that they are still going through turmoil and you just don't want to deal with it. So you're deciding to walk away. You're moving kind of ahead, distancing yourself. You are just sort of leaving a breather, focusing on your magic. So you could be sort of maybe focusing on what you eat, how you live, all the good things, wanting to make sure that you have everything in order, your house, your career. You are focusing on everything that is bringing you instant success. And you cannot have everyone with you, but it's a very smooth journey. I don't see it's a journey where you are confronted with what's happening in this person's life, but in a way, when they connect with you, if you feel that if you spend a lot of time with them, or you accept them to come forward or take them under your wing, you don't want to take someone under your wing. You want someone to come when they're ready. You don't want to be that person that nurtures someone that isn't someone that it's your responsibility to nurture. And that's where you're traveling from, transitioning out of these difficulties, getting out of your head. It has to do with, I see it has to do with someone being codependent on you. They have to resolve something on their own. Something's going to be the last straw and you will withdraw from them. You're realizing that you are kind of not helping someone by trying to help someone. So someone could, it's just a lot of obscure, I had a similar reading for Aquarius. Maybe there's some kind of obscurity going on behind the scenes that isn't yours, but yeah, as if you get close to it, it's something you don't want anymore. I don't see it something confrontation. It's someone that wants to reconnect with you. And you are evaluating it and you are keeping your distance because you know if you do accept this kind of proposal or accept this invite, you know that they could be sort of wanting to say, oh, let's get together, we have so much fun. So this could be someone you have a lot of fun with. It can be a twin flame union, a divine union, right? It has that factor. So for many of you, you might say, yes, let's get together. We have travel here as well. But for many of you, you could decide to do it as of closure as well. It's something about, we have the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Yeah. You are ready. You're ready to stay in your happiness. You feel it's only fair that you take this new destiny in your own hands and look for what you deserve. Because some of you could be dealing with a twin flame union, but this person have something they have to heal and you can't fix it for them. But because of the bond you share, you thought you could fix it, or it's I'm sorry, naturally it felt like it was worth waiting for them to come good. Either way, it's this is a natural progression. This is not this is your call, Scorpio. This is your call. It might have to do with a new opportunity. We have Sagittarius. We have someone with Earth in their chart. Could be Capricorn. I do see a twin flame union that someone have. instead of focusing on the good stuff in it and see that it's a blessing, that it's something sacred, or they have to work hard for it. I see they could have taken it for granted. Maybe you worked hard for it at some point and you are stepping aside. Okay, let's see here. There's also a block. So we have 3 of Swords. Okay. Ace of Cups. 10 of Cups. Right. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I definitely... a new chapter is here. You feel this love. It is wish fulfillment. It feels intuitive. It feels right. But so could it be that this person have something they actually can let go of? And if they let go of it, this union will come good. It will turn really happy. It might be, I see that some situations, this person have an addiction, such as alcohol, something to numb their pain. This factor makes them sort of numb their pain and their feelings, so therefore not coming into an alignment. Or it can be someone that is fighting to keep them in a situation where they pretend that they're going to move, but they haven't. It's an illusion. It's an illusion, and unless it ends, they have to end it and they have to heal. Something about detaching from something that is very possessive, very difficult, something that has been there for a long time. It has to go. Otherwise, this union cannot flourish. It's causing someone a lot of anxiety and stress, but they can let go of it. It can be to do with letting the Tower come, facing an argument where, whereas you have the strength as Scorpio to this kind of situation that they're in, you wouldn't find yourself in. Maybe you have experienced this situation and now they're facing a similar situation that you faced once in your life, and there's kind of a mirror, and maybe you're telling them about it, so something like that is a mirroring, but they have to do it on their own. You can't do it for them. But I strongly sense that it has to do with something attached to your person's surroundings. It's difficult to let go of. It's not done overnight. It requires a tough decision and some kind of tough battle. If it is, could be both detaching from people, getting grief for it, troubles for it, at the same time stopping an addiction, right? That will be the ultimate pain for someone that have had a devil to be that soothing blanket. So it's something about letting go of a soothing blanket that's extremely addictive. But few will let the Tower run its course, and therefore this union can come together because it is a divine union. The attraction is there. This union have the possibility to flourish and start again. But you are not going to accept that unless you know and feel that this person are letting go. And at the moment, you are not counting on that, and you are fine not counting on it. Therefore, you are detaching yourself and saying, off I go into my own. At least I can show this person how to live, and perhaps they can gain strength from me by me showing how I would live and how I would tackle this situation. So you could go through a spiritual awakening. You could find it tough to show tough love, but you are going to show tough love. So here we have a King of Pentacles. Someone is holding on to you. They want a new beginning. I do see a Virgo could be essential. A third party could try to come in between, or it is again, I'm picking up that again. I do see maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. They have Capricorn in their chart. Some, they actually want to conquer whatever is holding them back, because it's not it's not worth it, and the pain is going to set them free, and you are the cause. That's the reason why they are setting themselves free. But I also see a few people around you. So you are seeking this stability. Here you are, a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you have Earth element in your chart as well. Scorpio. This is you not being afraid to say no and to stand your ground. And that means like living your best life. And whereas someone will pick up how you live your life and how strong you are, and that makes them want to do the same. Yeah, maybe you are withdrawing from this person because you know that you have to love yourself first. And even if it's difficult, you might say, okay, I'm moving on, because I know this person is I know this person is constantly using magic, lies, right? They're using anything they can to keep the devil in their life. So you are making a sort of straight plan, Scorpio. It is that I am very strong. I am very happy. Why do I allow this person in my life when they're bringing so much baggage? So you are going to be more. You're going to be very grounded in your decisions, and you do it out of love, but you might reject someone. It's clear. Some of you, there's something about an Aquarius. It's possible that you have a moon sign in Aquarius as well. You're very strong about an ending and showing someone that, okay, this is me, this is how I live. I don't have time for the way you live. Even if you have shown that flexibility and open-mindedness, you could really, like your world's in pure bliss, their world is in pure chaos at the moment. And then, it collides. Who's going to give in? And you will definitely not give in. So there is a moment to collide. It is possible. And if you're dealing with the earth sign, maybe this will move forward, but there is it collides. And it has the opportunity to turn into strength and forward movement. But if they don't let go of the devil, no. The year of the rat, year of the dragon, the year of the rabbit is significant. Year of the dog is significant. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the codependent obsession, possession, controlling has a block. And you are all about making the healthy choices. So the sadness, they are missing you, thinking about you, and they're unsure of the future. Yeah, they are frustrated in a relationship they're in, regardless of the setup, lack confidence because of it, and self-sabotage, fear and ego issues. So something to do about it, a cycle they are going through. You are realizing that, hey, I can't fix them. They have to fix themselves. There is a love call coming from you, for you. And I see that you are going to have options. You are raising your vibration. The way you live, choose to live, it's going to also attract the new. It's going to attract what is your frequency, what is meant for you. And it can attract this person to make significant changes, but you are not going to do it for them. Someone has to make a significant effort, right? Divine timing is at play. There's a lot of passion here as well. But you're loving yourself first. I see that you're not giving into temptations. And again, divine connection, it usually needs someone to be that strong. They have a choice. Do they want to come together, well, then they have to adjust accordingly. That is for their highest good, for their highest alignment. But for this person, it is very difficult to do that because their gap where they want to be, it needs some time. But I do see someone here starting this journey slowly but surely, and you are showing this person the way. You are the catalyst for this person changing. I know that I crossed the line with you. I wish I could share good news with you. Finding out the truth crushed me. You speak through me, through music. I lost myself for a little while. So yeah, something like that. This is someone that feels you very strongly, and I wonder if you're happy without them. And yes, you are. And it's about timing here as well. I can pick that up. It's the right timing needs to be in place. But the union is very strong. I'm picking up that even if you decide to let this person go, to say, I can only be with this person if they change, and if I'm by their side, I can't see the change because it's just something I can't do for them, and you will still come back together with them. This union is very it's a lot of mirroring going on. You've lived through lifetimes before. It is someone also that, even if they don't show it, they respect you, they look up to you. Let go of the idea that you are not ready. Know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows are not real. Uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead and leave the past behind. The sacrifices you make today will be worth it. So, Scorpio, these were the messages I had for you. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a great weekend, and I shall see you soon. Take care.